Welcome to BuyPlanr. My name is Mats Kellerman and I am the creator of BuyPlanr. In this video I'm going to show you how you install BuyPlanr on your Shopify store and how the onboarding works. So the first thing we're going to do that is to find BuyPlanr on Shopify App Store. After that we're going to click install. We're going to be brought into our Shopify store and here we're going to just install it as we install any other app. Then we're going to be forwarded into BuyPlanr setup. Now we need to get Shopify's approval to install these apps. We're going to click continue in Shopify. And now after Shopify has to approve the installation, now it's time to create your BuyPlanr account. If you have an account already, you can of course log in here, but we're going to create a new BuyPlanr account. Fill in your first name here. And then after that, the name of your store. Select your country and then select the email address that you would like to have for your account in BuyPlanr. It doesn't need to be the same email that you have for your login in Shopify, but you can do that if you would like to have it easy. Now an email is sent to your email address and you have to verify your email before we can continue. Just click the confirm email button in that email that you received. After that, you're returning back into BuyPlanr again. It opened up a new tab, but that's just how it works. You can close one of them. So now we're just going to confirm the BuyPlanr account. We're just going to make sure that we're actually going to connect to the Shopify store. We have this account and we're going to sign in with that email address that you see. Then we just click connect this Shopify store to this BuyPlanr account. And now BuyPlanr is connecting with your Shopify store and we're just going to verify the access. And now you're forwarded into our real onboarding. The first thing we're going to do that is to import all your products from your Shopify store. If you have a really big catalog of products, this can take hours. But if it's a small one, it's just going to take a minute or two. In this case, in this demo store, we only have 17 products. It's just going to take about 45 seconds or so. At 17 products and 26 variants was successfully synchronized with BuyPlanr. We click continue. And now when we have identified how many products you have, then you're going to select the plan you would like to use because the plans are based off how many SKUs you have. The starter plan is good up to 500 active SKUs. You have 474 left in my case. There will be some features that are not included in starter that will be included from growth and above. One feature that we have, for example, only in growth and above, that is if you are using, for example, a 3PL warehouse where you are not managing the warehouse yourself and the warehouse doesn't use BuyPlanr, they use their own system for managing the inventory and then they receive the products that you have ordered and then their software, like for example ongoing, will send out an email to you saying that these products were received. You're going to be able to have a dedicated email inbox in BuyPlanr that is automatically monitored for these kind of emails. So when BuyPlanr identifies one of these emails, then it will automatically match that to a purchase order that you have created. So you will never end up in the situation where you have a purchase order received but it's not marked as received in BuyPlanr. I'm going to go more into that feature in another video, but just so you know that there is some differences between starter and the ones above. You can select if you would like to pay by monthly or yearly. We're going to select monthly and all our plans start with a 14 days free trial. And then after that, you just click start my 14 days trial. Now we're going to be forwarded back into Shopify again and we're going to approve that charge. We click approve and then we are back into BuyPlanr again. And the next thing we're going to do, that is that we're going to synchronize the inventory levels. And now it's time to analyze your sales so we can create forecasts for your purchases. And now it's time to confirm some basic information about your BuyPlanr account. So for example, the first thing we're going to set, that is the time zone of your warehouse or your store. And then I would like to have 24-hour clock. And I would like to have the ISO format of the dates. We have year, month, and day. After that, now we're going to select if the prices that we have on Shopify, if they include tax or not. If the prices that the customer sees when they go to the product pages, do they include tax, VAT or not? In my case, in this demo store, they are not included. The tax is added in the checkout, so I select excluding tax. Lead time, that is how long it takes from the time you place an order until it's delivered to your warehouse. And in this case, the BuyPlanr default is 14 days. The default target coverage, that is how many days you would like to have enough of inventory in Shopify and your warehouse until it's time to replenish, to reorder products from your suppliers. So for example, if you order every second week, then you maybe would like to have 14 days or 20 days or something like that. In this case, the default in BuyPlanr is 90 days. And then after that, we have product data warnings. This is really useful if you, for example, publish your products to Google Shopping, because then it needs things like SKU, barcode, etc. to identify your products. And we can also have warnings if your margins are too low or too high. So in this case, we maybe would like to have a warning if the margins are below 30% or above 50%. The next thing we're going to do, that is just to confirm the inventory locations you have. So this one is called shop location. That is set to the default warehouse location in Shopify. So that one is marked as default here as well. After this, it's time to create the first supplier, because the supplier in BuyPlanr, that's from where you place an order. So you send your purchase order to the supplier and then they send products to you. But that is for the next video, and that video you can find up here. So let's see each other in that video so you can see how easy you set up a supplier in BuyPlanr. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.